guys, it's Lindsay, and I am feeling a lot better, thank goodness. And today I'm going to just be talking about our wedding details, and showing you guys kind of where we're at. I am less than a month away. I don't know how many days. I know we already had a wedding, but it was kind of more of an elopement. So this next one will be like the big one for all of our family and friends. I'm going to talk about the wedding. One of my bridesmaids just got engaged over spring break. Congratulations, Vicky. And she asked me if I could do this video. So I think, like, generally there's 5 important things to help you get started on a wedding. And here are the 5 things. And I'll show you guys what we are doing for it and what you guys could do for it depending on your budget and everything. Is that one of the 5 things? Okay. First off, number 1, date and place. Stick to a date and a place wherever you guys want. If you want it indoor, outdoor, what time of year. I mean, it's going to have to depend on if you're doing it indoor or outdoor. Obviously, if you're doing it indoor, you can do it any time of year. But if you're doing outdoor, you have to decide, if you want it to be like during winter, what you're going to do for that, you know. And then what time of day, if you want an evening wedding, which I really, really wanted, but lights are super expensive. So we're doing an afternoon wedding. And that way people can fly out the same day. And we're doing it on our day that we got engaged. So, which is a Sunday. And it wasn't going to be fair for us to tell everybody they have to stay Sunday evening and fly out Monday morning. Because a lot of people have jobs and a lot of people are flying in or coming into town for our wedding, so it wasn't fair to do that. So we're just doing an afternoon wedding. We're doing it out at my mom's. I decided last minute on the venue, so I guess that would be number 2 is venue. Kind of start looking around because some places will get snatched up really fast as opposed to other places. We were going to do it at a restaurant at first, because it was an all-in-one type of deal. You get married on the patio, and then you walk into the banquet room, and you can do the reception part in there. But I just woke up, and I was like, this is too small. So we're doing it out at my mom's, which is good. She's on 13 acres, and so it just makes more sense. Venue is very important. Sometimes you have to put a deposit down a year ahead of time, 6 months ahead of time. I know we tried to do Grand Cayman when we were doing the whole cruise, Disney cruise thing, but it was booked already 7 months out. So venue, definitely jump on that and jump on the season or time of year you want it done, and the date. Is that like 2 or 3? I don't know. I don't usually do a countdown because I usually come up with more ideas. So, okay, well, I said that, but here goes number 3. So number 3 would be deciding if you want to have a big wedding, small wedding, how many people you want in your wedding. Are you going to have bridesmaids, groomsmen? Are you going to do the whole ring bearer, flower girl? Or are you going to do something small and intimate? Are you going to have just your family members? Are you going to have it extended? Are you going to have friends? Like, what are you going to do? We eloped because Josh is coming into a blended, or, well, I mean, we were blending, but we're blending. Blending. He was coming into a relationship with somebody with 2 kids, so I wanted to do something kind of special and intimate with just the 4 of us, a union of my kids and him coming together and becoming a family. So it wasn't necessary to have the beach wedding. Some people might say no, but I thought it was personally very special. The coming together of all of us without the hassle of, you know, entertaining everybody at the party or the wedding party and saying hi and, you know, just not getting that alone time altogether. So where was I? Yeah. You want to decide your party, your wedding party. That's a good time to also pick colors. We are doing mint and peach. They were in the wedding. I'll insert a picture here. I shouldn't even say I'm going to insert a picture. It should be like, bam, right there, picture. We're doing those colors, which are, I mean, we didn't plan on doing that at the second wedding. We were going to do like gray shorts for the boys, but then I saw those mint colored shorts and I was like, that looks so beachy, so I decided to do that, and it kind of became our theme color. That, oh my goodness. Get it, Mia. Get it, Mia. That's another thing, like, you guys need to decide on whether or not you want a theme for your wedding. It was Disney, mainly, but it kind of got into this beach theme because we had a wedding on a beach, so we decided to do our centerpieces kind of beachy, and I wanted to throw a little, like, hidden Mickey in there somewhere, but I haven't been able to figure out how to incorporate that into our centerpiece without it looking tacky. I'll figure it out. It's gonna work out. But I mean, there's some people who kind of do like the elegant one, or some people do the shabby chic wedding, or some people like to do more of the traditional type of wedding. So I mean, it's up to you. It depends on your budget, which is the next thing. Okay, so when you're budgeting, you gotta remember a couple of big things. Our venue, attire, the groomsmen, if you want to buy all your bridal party outfits, yeah, all that. Flowers are very, very expensive. I kind of haven't really jumped on the flower train yet, but I know I need to. But my mom's place is so beautiful, I don't feel like I need a lot of flower decor. Just kind of the bouquet and boutonnieres and stuff. So I feel like I'm procrastinating on that, which I might be. Another thing is if you want to do any sort of music, if you're going to have a DJ, if you're going to have a dance floor, any of that. We just booked recently our musician for our wedding, which his name is Zach Winningham. Zach Winningham. I will leave a link down below in case you guys want to check him out. I know he works on cruise ships, so he's kind of traveling a lot. In fact, he'll be in Vegas for only 2 days, so we're snatching him up for one of the days. But we are planning on inviting his wife and child, because I know how difficult that probably is for her to, have him come into town after not seeing him for a month or so, or however long it's been. And then he's got a gig right off the bat. And catering is a very big expense. You plan on feeding people, which hopefully you do, because that's the proper thing to do. You gotta think of bartenders, if people are gonna drink alcohol. If you're gonna do a lunch, some people do like a breakfast or a brunch or dinner. That's probably gonna be one of the more expensive parts, is the catering and the venue. And so yeah, you just gotta figure that out. We are doing lunch, and I think we're doing like a champagne toast, but I don't think we're really doing alcohol. I am going to be honest with you guys. Josh met with our caterer when I was really drugged up on my pain meds from my surgery, so I don't really remember the conversation much. I should probably talk to him about it. So my mom asked me about it last night, and I had to give Josh the phone because I didn't know what was going on. I should probably talk to him about that. The cake, don't forget the cake. Who's going to be our cake decorator? Fortunately, Josh has a friend who he used to work with who is, she does baking and cake decor and all that stuff. So she is planning on doing our cake for free as a wedding present, but I know it can be in the hundreds for cake. I don't even know what number I'm on anymore. But here's another one, because I am a photographer. You need to remember to book a photographer, book it in advance, and have the money for a deposit. Our photographer, we were gonna get married in October, but we had some family issues, so that ended up not happening. So we put a deposit down back in the summertime, I think, and then it never happened. And then, we didn't have a photographer again. So I booked her probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago again. I was like, do you have this date open by any chance? So I feel really good that we booked her. And I was going to have my girlfriend Nikki do it. She did our pictures out on the beach. She's my maid of honor. and she's gonna be 7 months pregnant. I was like, girl, you cannot you cannot be hustling around taking pictures, because I've been in that position where I've done weddings and taking pictures, and I was exhausted, and I wasn't even pregnant, so I can only imagine what she would be like. And plus, it felt right to have her up there with me, so therefore I had to book a photographer. And what am I missing? Oh, like little accessories, centerpieces, decorations, guest book, champagne flutes. We got a cute guest book off of Etsy, and it's a little different than just signing a book. And we also got champagne flutes, which my mom got for us. I don't know what they look like. She said they were Disney, but I have no clue. I know she sent me a couple, and I was like, I like those. So it's going to be a surprise, but I'm excited about those. And, ooh, honeymoon. Don't forget to book your honeymoon. We booked our honeymoon probably, did we book it before we went on the cruise, the Disney cruise? I don't know. I think maybe we did. But we booked through a travel agent, and so therefore, you know, we can make payments to her. And then if we get any money from the wedding, we're gonna just kind of reimburse our account for that. So we are doing I posted something on Instagram, but we're doing a 10-day cruise through Europe. It's on Carnival's new, where's my ring? I forgot. I took a shower last night and forgot to put it back on. It's probably not good for a wedding video. Okay. The Vista. It wasn't even that expensive. I think starting price was $767 per person, which was cheaper than the Disney cruise. So the most expensive part obviously was the flight over there, and then we're staying an extra day in Barcelona. So I'm so excited for that. We're going to Greece, Italy, France, and then Spain. So I'm so excited, and that'll be in June, and the boys will be back in Kansas with their real dad for the summer. So in case you guys were wondering what the boys were up to, comment down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Why did I do that? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and my eyes are all over the place. Woo! What is wrong with me? Okay. I'm just happy that I'm not really in pain anymore, I guess, and I can probably go out into the world today. So, instead of hibernate, Jenna. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, love you.